50 years of teaching and writing. Reynolds and I have been friends, I guess, for almost all of the years. He reminds me because he has a memory, and I don't exactly what stage our books were in when we met. And it's true, we have such different biographies and an incredible affinity that makes the friendship special and long and deep. We don't write. I think I wrote one letter, or sent him half of a letter that I wrote and forgot I had. He wrote one. He introduced a book, wrote the preface introduction for one of my books. Certainly don't call, certainly don't visit, but the bond is there. It doesn't need to be constantly repaired, strengthened, relaced, or reknitted with the normal amenities. Because our ability is priceless. One is just a kind of agency that both of us find in laughter. His humor is very like mine and mine like his. But in addition to laughter, I like the way Reynolds cries and what makes him cry, unabashedly and beautifully. But one of the things that I am certain has made my relationship to him so meaningful and close, I'm not sure you would agree with it, but this is my podium, right? Is our egos, which are very big, very wide. So big, so wide, they're virtually invisible. Even humble and certainly generous. But my other devotion is to his work. Not only those absolutely exquisite sentences, but also that deep, deep well of his imagination that he has, unlike so many of us, the courage as well as the talent to examine and take the risks that that kind of imagination demands. Thank you. Love you. Now, I'm going to spend the rest of this hour reading from unpublished manuscript, as we say, and as the publishing minions say, from forthcoming work. And I gather that forthcoming date is this year, in the fall. So I'm going to set it up for you a little bit. This novel. The time is 1690. The place is sort of upstate, really, really upstate, what came to be known as New York. 2 years before Salem, witch hunt and trials. An extraordinary period of wilderness before things were settled, before there was a United States or even a 13th who has been sent on an errand, a slave girl, young 16-year-old slave girl, who's been sent on an errand by her mistress, who is ill, to bring back to the farm they live on a man, a blacksmith, who had showed some abilities to cure sick people. And the mistress is sick, and she sent the girl. The trip may be 15, 17, 20 miles. She gets on a wagon and is forced at some point to leave. So she has to journey on foot the rest of the way. She's very eager to complete this errand, not only because she may save the life of her mistress, but also she really, really loves this blacksmith, and she wants to get to him. The part that I'm reading is her efforts to walk from area A to area B. It'll take her a couple of days. There are no roads. It is forest, or it's not forest, or it's whatever. And she has only one idea.